Hi and welcome to Unboxing Weird Stuff. My name is Larry.
And I'm Craig.
And today we have a sizable box, well-packaged box for Craig to go ahead and open up for us.
All right, well, let's check it for weight. It's not too heavy, pretty light. Let's open this thing up. Check out what we have, what weird thing we have in store. Packaged with, looks like painter's tape on the top. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey.
Oh. Now that's an interesting item.
This is something. This is something pretty neat. Let's take this out. Oh, well, it is a little weird. Okay, so what we have here is an authentic Viking, it looks like a Viking helmet that used to have two horns, but one of the horns was beat off probably in a vicious battle in a monastery along the coasts of the UK during the 15th century. That's what we have here.
Did you know that these were the actual horns that were mounted on the front of Boss Hogg's Cadillac?
Really?
The actual horns.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow, I'd
so
like to...
From the 15th century to Boss Hogg's Cadillac, right here to Unboxing Weird Stuff.
Right to here, to here.
Yeah.
Well, and also, that is awesome. Boss Hogg actually should have worn a helmet like this.
Yeah.
The fitting thing about this is Larry and I were brothers, and our last name is Nybo. Nybo is taken from Danish. It's a Danish-oriented name.
Yeah.
It's a Danish name. So the Danes, that's where the Vikings come from.
Yeah.
So this helm, because if you know what you're talking about, you say helm, not helmet. This helm might very well have been worn by a Nybo in the 15th century.
In fact, it was worn.
It was. Yeah. This
was officially worn.
So this has real family heritage. So it should mean a lot to me and Larry.
It does mean a lot to me.
But even more than the family heritage, it means a lot to me because these horns were used on Boss Hogg's car.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, let's check it out for comfort and space. We're looking inside, and it looks like somebody went to great pains to mount some padding in there, so that while pillaging a monastery, your helm is comfortable on your head. You can move around and work your sword with absolute comfort. I might have to try this on and see how it fits. So let's see here. Well, it's tight quarters in here for sure. It's a nose squishing experience.
There isn't much. I can see where your eyes are and where your nose is.
Yeah,
should
let's
be.
get a side view. So
that definitely.
So although someone went to great pains to put padding inside, I actually give this a low grade for comfort because it was a nose squashing experience in there. And if I was out, if I had a halberd and I was out in the fight, I wouldn't want to be thinking about the discomfiture of my nose while I'm slicing people apart and pillaging and stilling stuff from the innocent villagers.
Well, evolutionarily speaking, noses weren't as
Well, yeah, and probably Vikings were used to having their noses broken in so often that probably their noses were really flat anyways.
Yeah.
So probably this is accurate. So this is a real 14th century, 16th, 13th century Viking. No, it's like the 12th century.
Oh, okay.
This is a real authentic 12th century Viking helm that was worn by a Viking named Nybo
from
Denmark, who pillaged monasteries along the British Isles.
Thanks for joining us in Unboxing Weird Stuff. You have a good week.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and make plenty of comments.
Oh, and if you have some weird stuff, send it to us. We'll unbox it.